All right, time to give more stuff away. I keep getting too much of it, and that's good for you because whatever I don't use, you get it. So go to MarcusPicksFreebies.com. It'll tell you how to get this stuff. MarcusPicksFreebies.com's got the rules and the instructions. I'm just going to rattle off some stuff here, and the third person for each, whoever the third person is for each item is the one that gets it, and I'll list it below. So before you ask for something, look in the description box below and make sure it hasn't been gotten yet. If there's a name, a person's name next to it, that's the person that got it. And whatever doesn't have a name next to it is still available, so do your thing. Go to MarcusPicksFreebies.com for the rules and instructions. Here we go. All right, I'm going to just start off with these things. I never even use these. These are truss pipe couplers. I guess you could call it speed rail, 1.5 to 2 inches. If you have 2-inch pipe or anywhere between 1.5 to 2 inches, these are the couplers for it. I've never used these. I got 10 of them. So all 10 go to one person. Anybody who has speed rail or photography trusses, there you go, a box of 10 of these. All right, moving over here. It was like Christmas time, I guess. This is a, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is a diffuser that goes on a 1x1 LED light, a square. If you have a 1x1 square light and you want to put a diffusion box over it, that's what this is. It's got little magnetic things here. So you see it's got little things that keep it tight here. It's by Defuse, so it's a diffuser by Defuse. And what it is it collapses like this into a little portable bag. So if you have a 1x1 light and you want something portable, here you go. Whoever wants this, let me know. Oh, and it has a, what do you call it? A grid. I guess it comes with a grid. So, all right, next up, Impact QuickBox. This is a, again, a collapsible softbox. Like that. And then it comes with this, this is a grid. And here's the what do you call it? The inner and outer the white thing that goes on there. And I've never used it. It's a collapsible thing. Well, oh yeah. Here's what it attaches to. In here is a what do you call it? It's Speedlight ring that then goes in here. And then that clamps on your clamp. So if you have a Speedlight, this is good for that. It's a diffuser for a Speedlight. Never used it. So brand new. Impact QuickBox and I'll throw in the silica packs too. Next up, this is another Impact item I've never used. What is this? It's another softbox. There's the white thing. And this is a, this is the one where you have to use the rods. There's 4 rods, so this is a rectangular shape, and it attaches to one of these things. So this is Bowens mount. So I'll throw this in too. Brand new. Still got that new smell. Okay, next up. This is a. This is old school here. This is a Lowell Tota light. This is a super hot, it's a tungsten light, halogen, and it's super bright and super hot. So you can like scald anything that touches it. And it comes with a protective grid. And here's an extra bulb, the light cord, and I'll throw in a diffuser. Here's 2 of them. Oh, here's a note on it. What's it say? It's a 40 by 40. The diffusion box is 40 by 40. It's square. All right. So you know what? I'm going to put both of these in one box because this is like kind of a set. So I'll put those in 2 of those in one box. Life's too short to rack. I made a video about this. If you haven't seen this device, this is the coolest thing. It has a belt strap here that you strap to your belt like that, and you attach lenses to this and you rotate it. If you haven't seen the video on this, it is so cool. It's a device for attaching 3 lenses, and when you're out in the middle of nowhere, you just you know, you can spin it and just change lenses very quickly. It's a TriLens by a company called Frii. They're in I don't know, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, somewhere up there. I will give that away. And next up, all right, here we have what is this? Oh, if you have a RXO, here's a what is this? Filter adapter kit for an RXO. All right, and I believe this is for an RXO also. These are neutral density filters that you just snap over the top of the RXO. So there are 3 different neutral density filters. So if you have an RXO, a Sony RXO, you get a filter kit and a neutral density set. All right, next up, headphones. It's gray, it's cool, it's in a blue box. You can have these if you like those. Headphones and blue box. Okay, next up, a little tiny Sony Flash. This is so cute. If you have a little tiny Sony camera, this only works for Sony cameras. It has a diffusion thing. So Sony Flash, anybody has a tiny little Sony camera. Next up, here's a twin LightPix Labs flash. It's a cute little flash that you can tilt up to bounce off the ceiling. You can use it as a LED light or a flash. Does it have, well, anyway, so, and it comes with a few little filters here. So LightPix Labs, tiny little flash and LED light for cameras. All right, next up, if anybody has a SSD drive, here's a portable enclosure for a 2.5-inch SD, and also another. So 2 enclosures for SSD. Very boring, but maybe practical for somebody. Next up, a Godox S30 focusing projecting light. It's got a little bit of fan noise. The light's kind of not the brightest light in the world. It's for just putting a little beam of light on something. And it's a Godox S30. And it comes with an optional, this is an optional focusing lens, 85mm lens that you buy extra, but I got it for you. The whole thing costs $330 like this. I'll give you the whole thing. Comes with little barn doors and some other stuff, whatever. So Godox S30. All right, moving on. Halogen lamps, just assorted halogen lamps. Please don't ask me what models they are, what they do. They're just left over from old Hollywood studio stuff. You know, 110 volt, whatever, halogen lamps. If you want, I'll send you this whole handful here. All right, next up, LED Science, non-variable brightness LEDs. The set of 3 of these. With, you know, little, come with little things on the bottom of them. You got battery. This comes with a battery, so you can battery power these things if you want. You plug it in somewhere on here. Here's a battery plug, so there you go. So you can battery power one of these outdoors. Here's the battery charger. Or you can just plug them in the wall, 110 volts. I'll give you the tungsten filters, daylight, the blue, orange, whatever filters. So a set of 3 of these, LED Science, non-variable, 12 volt lights. All right, next up, one weird round LED, bright. This is a super bright LED. I buy all kinds of LEDs and play with them. So this is a, and I put a pin on the back for you so you can mount this on a light stand. Okay, so here you go. This is a round LED. Weird round LED with fins on it. Okay, box of Cob Lights. That's what they look, this is anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like a dozen Cob Lights. They're, I don't know, what is it? What's the wattage here? I don't know. It's 45 watt Cob Lights. I don't know the CRI. I don't know the CRIs of any of these, so please don't ask me. I don't know. They're all pretty much daylight balance. I don't know exactly what the CRIs is, but they're pretty good. Anyway, so box of a dozen 45 watt Cob Lights. All right, so that's that one. Next up, five big ones. These are 7,200 lumens. These are huge. All right, these are big and heavy. 7,200 lumens each. So 5 of these. 5 big ones. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. What are these? These are 45 watts also. So that's kind of interesting because these are 45 watts and so are these. Weird. Okay, but anyway, so these ones are 60 watts. All right, so the 5 big ones are 60 watts. These 5 are 45 watts. And I got one big one here, one big giant one. This is really bright. And it has a little bit of fan noise because it actually has a fan because it's so bright. So there's that one. Okay. Then there's 4 of these. All right. These ones are, what is this? These are a little warmer in color. 4,000 lumens. It says 300 watt replacement. They're 5,000 K. Okay, well, I got one of these things. This has a little bit of fan noise on it, so just be aware of that. But it's an LED light. It's nice and for video, for picture taking, whatever you want to use it for it. Okay, if you have a Lupo super panel, if you don't know what it is, disregard this thing. This is a diffuser softbox for a Lupo super panel. It collapses, so I will send you this if you have a Lupo super panel. What is this? This is a it's a mount for mounting something to the wall. This goes to the wall. This goes to a device that you want to have. All right, never used it. Okay, 2 power packs that I've never used. These are originally for powering the jib, what do you call it? The motorized jib that I have. I've never used it. You know, this is if you go on location. You don't even need to use it for that. You can use it, it's 12 volts. So anything that's 12 volts, and it's got a little cord in here that you can plug in. So to charge it, it has a cord that comes out of here that you plug in the wall. So these things are $240 each. So this is $500 worth of 12 volt batteries here. So if you have anything that's 12 volts and you want to like use it for something, all right, there you go. There's that. Next up, Cane TV. There's a light. All right, this is a Q55 Cane TV light used once. It's got barn doors, and it also has, you can unscrew the barn doors and put a Bowens mount on there. So here's a Bowens mount. It's not bicolor, it's just daylight. Q55 Cane TV comes in a nice bag. Here you go, the bag. All right, next up, Focal Alpha 50 studio monitors. $600 for this set of 2, but I'm not going to charge for them because I'm giving stuff away for free. Brand new, big and heavy, so I'm going to have to send this UPS ground. It's going to take a long time to get there, but studio monitors. There you go. Next up, it's called the Big Knob. All right. This is a Mackie Big Knob Studio Monitor Controller and Interface, $250 value. I used it once. I don't really need it, so this is pretty much brand new. So there's that. Okay. What? I gotta go? Okay, I don't have to do any more time. This is all I'm giving away today. So, all right, so go to MarcusPicksFreebies.com, read the rules. Let me know what you want, and if there's a name next to something, somebody's already got it. If it's your name, that means you've got it. If not, get the ones, whatever. The ones that don't have names are still available. Again, you got to read the rules. If you don't follow the rules, you're not getting anything, all right? Marcus picks freebies.com, and good luck. That's I need room. I need to get rid of stuff. So all right. So see you next one. Okay, bye.